This was seriously don't put a thumb.
Nigga, press the button, bruh. This nigga annoying, bruh. Nigga, press the fucking button, bruh. God damn. Bruh, come the fuck on, nigga. Nobody got fucking all night to be waiting on you, nigga. Like, what the fuck do you think this is? Bruh, I promise you. You gonna press this fucking button in a minute, I swear to God, I'll quit this fucking game, and I'll get a point. I don't fucking play by my fucking time, nigga. Sorry ass bitch.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all week.
Nigga, stop.
Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And no chance to return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They think it was here with the run to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TSS.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Klein. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big step. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out the open field as well. He shows you that.
And the Wolverines with the first and 10. On the move, it's Haynes. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest?
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win.
It's a running room. Inside, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game, create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Getting set for the extra point, putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there. Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Williams will pass. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Off play action. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield for first down. Get it on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You see that curve.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Look to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wide. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah,
great job by the linebacker, understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop my snap. That quarterback gets set. My feet get set. I break the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Williams looking for a man. That's caught. It's out. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Obviously, third downs, you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job on the offense. Getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set up, and continue to wear on this defense.
How about that? That's already the third target this guy's had
on the opening drive. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. It's got in the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks. Here's second down. Looking for space. It's Coleman. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short from the 22. It's a field goal unit getting ready. It's already fourth down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the stick. It's up. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 13.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays to get beyond the sticks to get those first downs.
Washington has it for a first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback now breaking the field. Chunked it away just as he was hit. He just wisely got rid of that. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
I'm impressed with this defense, man. That key is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to force the completion.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense. They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism, uses some speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Williams will pass. Let's go to the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat.
I love the defensive approach on this drive. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him fouled up behind the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. You're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand the ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Play action. Looking left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Washington. The defense putting points on the board. This team gave him exactly what they needed. Not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Finding ways to back the game early in the game, just big impact plays, right? The defense wants to create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Michigan offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back on the option to give. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Got 3 on first down and second and 7. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
We played one, and we are right back where we started. All tied up that first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard.
We get a lot more of that here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's McCulley. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
On the run, it's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
That last one was promising for a while. You just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you gotta be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think you can conserve a play safe. You can trust your I think you put the ball right back in his hand and let him do his thing.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
From the
Shotgun now.
Here's an inside give.
Oh,
Down for a loss of a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end not only can search, he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle. So that's impressive.
Williams looking for a man. Quickly out to the tight end. What tremendous vision behind the crease, and it's all through, and he's down to 31. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next one.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, you should set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on 3rd down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets and the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, cannot take a sack here, remember, we're in field goal range. Nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're at field goal range.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dang right. Clear the back. It's over. Moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help out too, David. You can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much on 1st down at 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials go for the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times midway last week. from the gun. The give, looking for room.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Tight end now in motion.
Williams will pass. He's got the tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies. They've got a long line of quarterbacks that have gone on the road.
Had a lot of guys that you picked up, obviously was so dynamic, so good. But guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decision, made big plays. That's the Husky fans want us.
From the 39-yard line,
It's first and 10.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. The Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. Leads it with the back. Finding him in areas. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. Showing it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense that close to the goal.
So nice, gritty, explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. Motion from the wide receiver. A first down on the doorstep. Not much running there thanks to this senior defender. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take them going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big 10 action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 10 over Iowa. It's now that if it holds, we'll have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To throw, it's Underwood. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he had it for a second, but it just slipped out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play if you're the wide receiver. You got to work that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? We got a timeout here late in the... Mill trying to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it on the right.
So fucking lame!
Michigan. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking it into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll start to return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lane, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Play action on 1st down. Here comes the hit. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Huskies, with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. We've played two quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines kick away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Huskies get it back, trying to make this defense bound to Washington. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. See what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's play callers right now. You learn a lot about this coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be we're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and defense.
We're going to find out here.
Brought down at the 27. Takes a 5-yard pickup on the play.
Second down offensively, I'm going to say, hey, let's get the third down.
Really good job by the offense back. We're going to stick this one right down your throat. Get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Williams, looking for a man. Fires to the big fella. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there, really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella.
I mean, go through the progression real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game.
Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Washington has a lot of good things working. Set up with another first down. To the air on first down. He's got it down the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback.
I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Huskies can play the second down in a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll go left with a third down.
Man,
Defenses are terrified of giving that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath and it might loosen that secondary.
The Huskies come to the line for third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Williams will pass. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage as they move to the 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best. I think the open one obviously the politically correct answer, but you want the guy that you got that
great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find his completion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Just keep swinging it. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it on the field.
And the Huskies come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short.
Oh!
Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to thread the field position.
It's so fucking short.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. Aiming the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They do on this play. And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ball.
To the air, it's Underwood. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll get it down after a solid return.
Linebackers do a really good job of playing the role. You can see sit back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice hit.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Throws for the tight end. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes it doesn't open.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. Throws the deep ball down the field. Right in the threat.
Really make this nigga drop the ball.
There's no coming back from that one. There's nothing nice to say.
Just
Refire, play the next play.
Second down, they'll go here. Fires to the midfield. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand. Let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down.
And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards away.
The Huskies are facing third and inches. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They've made third down offensive key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Williams, looking for a man. The short hands, it's Coleman. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and then we be fourth down.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how to play on third down.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive?
Right there, tackling the catch, gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long, you get the ball back, go get some water.
Here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Takes away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pass on second down. That's caught. It's Hayes. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan to get over. But now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There's no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago, when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. Can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
Man, it's really hard to control a running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. Good job running down route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John DeMar, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember grabbed in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
To the air on second down. Just about had another one picked up. Already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking him off like crazy. They shut down this passing attack, creating so many big plays. This defense is dialed in, locked in, and really creating havoc for this offense.
Come on. God, come on, wait it out.
As they get set to snap, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Breaks into the open.
Oh, man, right by him.
And that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and they start right now in the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown Wolverines! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I love
running backs that knows football, understand how to get there,
finish strong into the end zone. Know I get sick, and then go celebrate your plays.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're in by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your gain is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 10 over Iowa.
Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys. In case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Huskies headed back trying to make this defense battle down to Washington.
Not the day it is to have, but when you are a ranked team,
you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback shoulders.
You're in the fourth quarter, you're trailing, it's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some good throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to do it. It's going to get better than and he's definitely performing that's a first down. Yes, that's so many things. It slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties make them come up, but the defensive line, they're thinking run as well, slow down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes, make it really easy for them.
The running back is junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. Williams will pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on. Made for the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back got a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass, kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Unleashes one. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there. Second down.
Hey man, if you're going to force incompletions, then you throw the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head, forcing that incompletion.
Waiting for two on 2nd and long. doing it. It's Coleman. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
The big fella in the middle. I don't think defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third long, no pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off this spot. Nice execution by those defenses.
And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my fucking God!
And it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nobody even fucking around. I'm like, come on,
This
bro.
offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance in the end zone.
Gives it on the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At this point in the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affects the football game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Klein. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Simpson.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get concerned. I like they get. They trust the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. That's just throwing the football.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Not that receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall down.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point. I mean, with the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just
deep shot to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost is throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own. And the return man is stopped, and now leaving it up to the offense on the next drive. And And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
They did not go the way they planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the catch. It's lost. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And his offense is going to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamorous decision. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Williams looking for a man. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll be stopped by number 4. Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Yeah, any chance in the world this defense has to come with a stop on 1st and goal.
They'll move the tight end. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel their 4th straight win.
You know,
This guy's hit a big goal in this
offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown of the year. He's been a factor for these guys' offense.
I need to add another. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
They're going to be getting some extra points because this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at 19.
He's having been trying to make his defense battle at Washington. After throwing the pick on the last drive,
you need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last run?
Yeah, so the mechanism move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of his defense. That's why they find themselves down by so much here in the quarter.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Now the play fake.
Pocket breaking down.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense. Choose whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Unloads to the wideout.
He's got an open man.
He goes out, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to get at the 39. It's a really nice pickup there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Williams will pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like, they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. This is number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this line's got to do a better job.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Under fire. And it's kicked off for the fourth time today.
Pass rushers, bringing in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter. I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what great job understanding. They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. The quarterback takes the snap and takes a knee. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And the quarterback takes a knee. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.